Again, in a move designed to stifle opposition, violence, and destabilization, Ecuadorian President Rafael Correa has temporarily withdrawn two important tax bills from debate in the Congress there. Now, the announcement came on Monday night following a rally earlier that day in support of the Correa government and the Citizens' Revolution. The bills include an inheritance tax on the wealthiest 2% of Ecuadorians and a capital gains tax created to deter land speculation. The country's opposition had engaged in violent tactics in their protest over the laws. Correa says he has determined that the debate should be postponed till after Pope Francis's visit to the country in July.
To avoid this group from provoking further violence, especially when we require an atmosphere of peace, exhilaration, and reflection to receive Pope Francis, I've decided to temporarily remove the law proposals of inheritance and capital gain taxes and open to national debate. Invite to debate at a national level, the laws in particular, or in general, about the type of country we desire. Hopefully, during this national dialogue, the National Assembly, unions, social organizations, academia, or youth in school participate in it. We want a debate, and not screaming or yelling. We want arguments, not manipulations. We want to listen and speak. We don't want insults or defamation, much less violence.
And we turn live now to Quito and our correspondent Liz Sherfius, who has been following these events from the beginning there. So Liz, the President Correa, he used the word temporarily. So what do we know about how the national debate around these tax laws will be organized in the coming months?
Yes, Cody, thank you. This morning, the National Assembly was meeting to discuss this. How is Ecuadorian society going to debate these issues? The inheritance tax and the law for capital gains, which has caused controversy in the past week while President Correa was doing his European tour and participating in the CELAC EU summit. Now, the National Assembly is currently in a press conference now and is announcing how citizens will be moving forward with these issues. Currently, President Correa is meeting with his security cabinet to discuss the security apparatus of how the government is going to continue acting with these issues. This afternoon, President Correa will be meeting with members of the National Assembly as well to discuss this strategy. So yes, but opposition protests are still planned to continue this week. National Assembly member Andres Baez, who's been a leading figure of the opposition, called for a national protest to take place this Wednesday. And via his Twitter account, he has confirmed that 35 cities will be participating in these protests. So yes, the country is currently discussing these issues, how they're going to move forward. As President Correa said in his televised address to the nation last night, Pope Francis will be visiting the country from July 5th to 8th. And while they're trying to create stable and peaceful conditions for his arrival to the country. So that is part of the decision of why these bills, which did cause controversy in the past week, have been temporarily suspended. And he said that they will not be resubmitted to the National Assembly until there is a national consensus on the bills.
All right, Liz, you've been covering this for us from the beginning, and you continue there. Thanks so much. We know you'll continue to follow it for us.